Greetings everyone, I'm Reverend Tim Vickers and I'm the Vicar of St John's Church here in Harpenden. This Christmas is going to feel like the first normal Christmas in at least 3 years. In theory, we can do whatever we want, with whom we want and whenever we want to do it. And if you are looking forward to festive fun with family and friends, I really hope that you enjoy it and that your time together is precious and memorable. Christmas is, after all, a time of family and of great joy and rejoicing. Of course, we all know that normal means something different for each of us. For some, normal will be a Christmas without a loved one. For others, normal will be spent in the cold, alone and hungry, because there is no one who loves them enough to care. Normal might mean being stuck in a foreign land, seeking asylum, but the very people you hoped would care turn their back on you. Normal might even mean, for some, celebrating Christmas whilst the sound of rockets and artillery fills the air. In fact, if we look long enough, we realise that in normal there is both light and darkness in our world. Darkness in the cost of living crisis, which has resulted in the creation of warm spaces even here in wealthy Harpenden. Strikes beginning to affect every aspect of our lives, from healthcare, travel and even the post. Refugees from a European war that has no end in sight, and a looming economic crisis. The prophet Isaiah tells us, though, that the people who walked in darkness have seen a great light. Those who lived in a land of deep darkness, on them the light has shined. The baby Jesus was born into a world full of threats and violence, of wars and injustice. He was the light that shone in the darkness of that world, as a sign of God's loving presence with them and with us. A light made brighter by the darkness which surrounded it. This Jesus grew and shone in the darkness of his death on a cross, and transformed that darkness into light and love. At St John's, we believe that the birth of Jesus changed the world. The light of Jesus shines even amongst the darkness of our hearts and our world. This is good news because it means that there is no need to pretend that darkness doesn't exist, or to feel we have to leave all that darkens and troubles our hearts at the door. We bring those too, so that the light of Christ might shine even there. But we also know that as the church, we are called to be people of the light in the darkness. And for this reason, we are collecting for Christian Aid at all of our Christmas services, raising money for their emergency support of people in East Africa in the midst of a terrible famine. And also, closer to home, collecting new clothes for asylum seekers in Markyate. You'll find details of how to donate and give in this message. And I hope if you are able to contribute, you will. However you are celebrating this Christmas, may you know the joy of that one true light shining in our sometimes dark world. And may you be the gift of giving that light to others. From here at the crib, at St John's, and from me, I wish you all a very happy Christmas.